we're in a break from the snowfall. The lake effect area is getting some snow today, totaling up to more than a half-foot of snow. Buffalo, one of the spots we're watching, but really high pressure across the rest of the Northeast, looking fine for today. And the South, we still have some of those showers out there in central and southern Florida. I think the real story today, outside of the narrow areas that will get the snow, is how chilly it's going to be. Minneapolis, we don't get out of the teens, 16 degrees for today. Many of you, this is the coldest morning that you've seen since last February. That includes places in Indiana and Illinois, and it's going to be chilly getting into tomorrow morning for those folks as well. All right, so let's show you what's going on for you for the weekend. We've got sunshine out there on Saturday. It's going to be a clear day for many of you. A total lunar eclipse tomorrow. It starts on the East Coast here about 9 o'clock. You probably won't be able to see it because, of course, the sun will be up at that point. But on the West Coast, you should be able to see it. That'll be about 6 o'clock local time. So check that out tomorrow morning. There will be a lot of clear skies in the southwest. The northwest, not as much. There'll be some clouds out there, so watch for that. We're going to be watching for some snow potential on Sunday to start in Seattle. Temperatures are not going to get out of the 30s, so we're definitely going to watch those temperatures very closely. Let's look ahead to your Monday. This is where we start to see the next systems get together. We have two that we're talking about. The first one going to bring some rainfall here into South Texas. Good news for us with the rain. Temperatures, though, are still cool, 49 degrees. That's it. The other one moving through the southwest brings rain to Southern California Monday into Tuesday. We'll watch snow up there in elevation, and we're going to watch for those two to sort of combine forces. The moisture from the first one, the energy from the second come in together, and we're going to see some snow in the Colorado Rockies and some snow in the central and northern plains. So we're going to be watching for Midwest snow out there. Iowa, we could see an icy mix at times. We'll have to watch that very closely into Wednesday. Further south, though, will be all rain. Dallas back into the 60s by Wednesday. So let's track this all east. This system pushes east by the time we get into Thursday. We're going to watch for rain to spread all the way throughout portions of interior Northeast. It does stay dry up and down the eastern seaboard, but we could see some snow up here, watching Minnesota, watching portions of Wisconsin and northern lower Michigan. Mike?
Thank you, Jen. Time now to check. Chilly weekend across much of the country. How cold does it get? Where does the snow come down? We have snows in the forecast with Jen.
Mike, that picture explains a lot. Mike was singing the Beach Boys Kokomo song when I came back in during the break, and I wondered why. Here we go, Kokomo, Indiana. You've got snow, quite the opposite of the beach, right? Well, let's talk about what kind of weather is going to send you south. In Florida, by the way, a front has come through, and your temperatures are way different now than they were earlier this week, about 10 to 15 degrees cooler. Snow today for you, not in Florida. It's rain in Florida, but snow today around the lakes in Buffalo, Watertown. Those are the two spots that are really going to pick it up. Otherwise, we have chilly readings coming in with the temperatures across Minnesota and Wisconsin, and that chilly air is spreading out as we head through the weekend. Lots of dry conditions out there for your Saturday. This is great. You've got the big Santa run in Philadelphia. I think it's more of a pub crawl than anything, but at any rate, you'll have dry weather for it. Any snow that's out there will be diminishing through the day closer to the lakes on Saturday, and temperatures will be in the 40s here along the eastern seaboard, 30s closer that you get inland, and some spots not getting out of the 20s like Chicago and Detroit. You fall into that category too. Now we take you into Sunday, and we start to see signs of our next weather systems coming in. In Texas, it'll bring some rainfall for us. Houston up towards, say, the Austin area. And then the Northwest, we have a system coming in, and it's going to be chilly enough that Seattle, we have to be concerned about snow. That could mean Sunday morning travel could be very, very dicey. Then let's get into your Monday, and this is where things start to get more interesting. Still have system number one in Texas. That's going to bring some rainfall here to Texas, so 2 days worth. That's some good news, right? Then we get you into the southwest. In LA, we could see some rain with some snow there into Sierra, watching all the way down towards the Grapevine on Monday. On Tuesday, it's the mountains of southern Nevada, southern Utah, southwestern Colorado into northern Arizona. Snow Bowl is not open yet in Flagstaff, but we'll see if this additional snowfall helps you out. We watched both of these systems, though, the one from the southwest and the one from the southern plains, combine forces by Wednesday. So the one from the southwest, that brings the upper level energy. Then we have the moisture from this one that was already here. So we're going to see some rain all the way up through Texas into Oklahoma and Kansas. But on the northern edge of this, we'll have a shallow air mass of cold air, and that could lead to some icing conditions. This is something to watch into Wednesday. We're several days away. We'll keep an eye on that for you. By Thursday, the system pulls east. It's snow to the north and mainly rain here for most of you further east. Mike? Great. Thank you. Let's stick with the holiday theme. We're going to talk shopping now. Lured by the promise of luxury goods at discount prices, shoppers spend $22.4 billion a year at outlet centers. But at the end of the day, are consumers really getting a better deal? So joining us live this morning is CNBC's Courtney Reagan. So Courtney, what do shoppers need to know before they hit these outlet malls? Great advice. Thanks this morning for your report.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for the Apple outlet. Will they ever have one?
No, they don't need to.
I know, that's a bummer, isn't it? Still to come, we take a look at your weekend across the country. We have your winter weather.
That's right. It's going to keep snowing through today into tonight and even tomorrow morning around the lakes. And that's really it when it comes to snow for your Friday and Saturday. It's a lake effect snow. Yes, we have a little clipper moving through. It is going to be a quick hitter of snow, but you're not going to get a lot out of the clipper. It's the lake effect that's going to pile up. Now, front in the south, bringing some showers to us in Florida with that easterly flow down there still, or the front knocked down the temperatures. Easterly flow is going to keep the showers around. And then, speaking of temperatures, look at these readings in the upper Midwest. 16 degrees in Minneapolis for today. Let's talk about your Saturday. Snow in the morning for you around the lakes. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of clear skies out there across the country. Sunshine out there from coast to coast. It's going to be a fairly nice weekend for you to get out and finish up your decorations, get your trees, whatever you need to do for the holidays. We're going to have some dry weather, but yet chilly. Only the 20s from Minneapolis to Chicago through Detroit. A lot of spots in the 40s, 50s, and then 60s across the south. Now, Sunday is when things start to change again, and we're going to start to see things come together with a couple of storm systems. Number one comes into southern Texas, and we see rain out there for you. You're going to find showers in Houston, Austin, some showers in the forecast, and temperatures in the 50s. Northwest, we get another system, and that brings the chances for some snow into Seattle. Watch that one. And then keep an eye on the southwest. That's where we're going to see another system come in. LA, rain. San Diego could see rain, snow in the Sierra. By Tuesday, we watch that move inland a little bit. We're going to be watching for some snow. Southwestern Colorado, southern Utah, northern Arizona, Snow Bowl. You're going to pick up the chance for some snow as well. Now, we still have this other system across the plains, rain spreading all the way into Arkansas. And by the way, on Facebook here, someone mentioned that I don't say Arkansas enough, so I do need to mention you're going to get rain out of this. It's not going to be cold enough for snow or ice, but it will be in Iowa. We could see ice here. We'll watch that into Thursday with snow into Wisconsin.